It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Yes, the nap has been done, concluded, and right now we have to get into the details because, listen, let the cozy begin. Architectural designer Zan Domini is here to help us create an inviting atmosphere with layering pieces, cozy textures, and on-trend details that definitely are going to bring warmth, but also, most importantly, bring on the comfort. So, Zan, welcome back. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, already everything is so incredibly beautiful, but when it comes to tips to taking it a step up and adding a bit of luxury and design to our bedrooms, what can we do?
So yesterday, for instance, with the rain, I actually got home and the first thing I was planning is when exactly I could get into bed.
Come on.
I think your bedroom really has to become a cocoon. That's what you have to do. You have to make it into this place that you just want to snuggle into.
Yes.
And by doing that, we have to style our beds. That's the main feature in the room. I think we've spoken about this before.
Yeah.
Our bed takes up almost half the room.
Yeah.
And so really, you should treat it like a room.
Yeah. And a centerpiece.
As a
everyone
centerpiece.
sees it as soon as they walk in.
So you know tablescaping, we need to style our beds too. We need to
Yes.
bedscape. And we do that through starting with the
You
base.
just trademark that. Bedscape with Zan.
We do that through starting with the base, and that's really investing in investment pieces such as 400 thread crowns, beautiful linen. You can see this, it will last. This you can lay on top for season, summer, ages to come. So this is investment. And then you add the details, and the details are what need to make you feel comfortable. So throws, texture, we're seeing so much texture, we're seeing neutrals, we're seeing the greens coming through, but more in forest, deep greens. Look at the beautiful texture on this.
See that
And you know, this really all adds that sense of luxe when you kind of snuggle in. We love these pillows, we're loving the natural faux furs, but giving that natural feeling. That beautiful taupe one is just so incredibly... Yeah, I mean, that just looks like cashmere to me, and you just want to be in cashmere.
It feels as soft as cashmere too.
We're breaking it up with beautiful botanicals. We're seeing that as a trend. We've spoken of this, outdoors in, you know, picking up on, you know, beautiful flower arrangements in your room, candles. We want to make this experience really something that becomes your sanctuary, your cocoon, and you want to get into it about 3 in the afternoon, not only in the evening.
Do you know what? With the sun going down earlier, we almost have an excuse to be in bed by 6. So I'm definitely here for spending more time in the bedroom, in the bed in particular. When it comes to trends, if you look around, what sort of things could we incorporate as well into our rooms?
So I think trends that are so important is to remember lighting is important, you know. It's not only a light from the ceiling. You can have different height lights. I think it's so important to realize that in a room you can have a beautiful light in the corner.
I love this lamp.
You know, really elevating a little corner space, maybe a reading nook. And then you can update lights on the side of your bedside tables just to create that glow. So you almost don't have to put the light on above.
We have a rule here, no overhead lights.
Yes, absolutely. Candles always, because it's that natural. So you're bringing in that feeling of just lighting something, you know, that little pause in the day when this part of the day is yours. So lighting candles.
100%.
And the trends we're seeing again, most definitely, the natural, the botanical motifs, the beautiful luxe natural colors, forest greens, beautiful feeling of health, cocooning and warmth.
You need to manifest the life that you want and deserve, so I'm here for that, right?
So true.
I'm so here for the colours as well. Also, this is catching my eye together, right?
Don't you think when you put this together, it just looks so beautiful?
Yes.
It's so soft. There's just like a moment in this beautiful little
Absolutely.
simple piece, and the beautiful glassware. Obviously, all of this we can, you know, it's actually one haul. You just go to Woolworths and you can just fill your trolley and redo your life. You know, I'm loving the candles too with these canisters, because you know what the best thing about these is? That these are totally reusable. I stack them on my desk. They're full of pens cut, you know, on your dressing table. 100%. You can put your cotton wools in them, and they're thick. This is it's just so gorgeous.
Oh, that's good. Smells good too, not too overpowering, and it's 3 wicks as well, which definitely adds to the light in the room. There is something about lighting a candle and it flickering in a dark space. Oh, I love it.
And you know, you've got to think of stories together. Like if you had to light this candle and then leave this light off, you would kind of get this beautiful shape happening in this beautiful, you know, how beautiful this lampshade is. You're going to get those kind of plays in your room. And that's really what adds the warmth, the uniqueness, and I think the luxe.
Yeah, definitely. I also love how those complement each other as well. They've got like an Asian inspiration, the shade lamp along with the cherry blossoms.
It's so beautiful.
Come on, you can travel from your bed. Yes. Well, let's talk about the rug a little bit of what's happening on this side of the world. Bringing in the greens once again.
Yes, absolutely. Bringing the naturals, bringing in the greens.
Yeah.
Another trend is the hand woven. So you kind of see, you're getting that feeling of the hand in this kind of a piece. This again is just for layering. Even if you have a carpet in your room, there's nothing wrong with putting another carpet on top of that. Again, the big trend of layering.
I love that.
A little trick that I love is that if you've got a guest room or if someone's coming to stay, it's quite nice to take one of these carpets, fold it in half and put it over the edge of the bed. And it just alludes to where they should put their case to unpack, so it doesn't go on your beautiful linen that you are investing in.
I love that. You see, hostess with the mostess. I love it, Son. Thank you for putting us onto that. And all of these complement each other so well. It's going to be hard to ask you, but what is your favorite piece?
I have to say, I mean, look at us and our neutrals.
Yep.
Leopard print's always a neutral.
It's a neutral. That's what I've been saying.
I always gravitate to anything that looks like cashmere and looks like, so I love that beautiful little statement cushion.
It's giving luxury.
I would buy 3 of them, always an odd number, and just have them beautifully scattered on a bed with all these beautiful neutrals. I just love these colors so
And this
much.
ribbed one as well would go so well with it.
And you know, Carissa, you can use them again and again through the season. Move them to your lounge, your outdoor patio in summer. So these are really pieces that I think should last forever.
I love that. I love it when you talk sustainability too, because yes, we don't just want them for the season, we want them for seasons to come. So thank you, Zan, with the genius of putting our bedrooms together and just taking them to the next level, because it is really about that. You can already see Zan's got her pillow. We're just going to gather these over here. Don't mind us.
I'm going to get into bed right now.
Because listen, your bedroom is more than just a place to sleep. It is your sanctuary, okay? And you have to treat it that way. From brushed cotton to plush textures, Woolworths Autumn Winter 25 collection brings the warmth in layers that you'll love. So shop this and more in store, online and on the app. Do you think it's time to get into bed, Zan? Come on.
It is. We say
we deserve it.
It's almost 2 o'clock. It's almost 6 o'clock in some countries.
Come on. Cozy vibes.
I love super soft pillows, high quality sheets. My one go-to is like really nice cozy blankets, warm comforters as well. Get nice thicker pillows, you know, just to make the bed nice and full.